Blessings everyone, welcome back to our channel for another week of race day preview with me, your host, Marvin Blake. I will also be presenting Michelle Banks' selections. Now folks, last weekend we didn't do so badly despite not being so lucky with the bankers that I gave in the Reggae 6. But both bankers on the Twilight 6 on Saturday and on Sunday, they did came through, along with two key second choices. Now we had Rusty and Matuso. Both had morning lines of 30-1 and 6-1 respectively. Matuso ended up winning at 16-1, so from 6-1 in the book to 16-1, I mean that's a lot of meat on the bone. And in that race, we did run 1-2 in that race with the Oil Machine and Matuso. So nice returns coming out of that race, and also with Rusty was on the flip side, that one sold out. On the screen is my two Twilight 6 tickets, one for Saturday and the other for Sunday. I missed out on a share of that 11.7 million that would have been shared if only I had strengthened my bets. In truth and in fact, I had both Wall Street Trade and Family Feud as horses to add, but such is racing. On Sunday I basically caught the bet as well, but the horse got disqualified, and that's just how it goes. That's a part of racing. Now, this card, we'll look to go better and see how best we can find winners. Let's go to the card now. 10 races on show. It's the Jamaica Jockeys Guild Day. There'll be 4 trophy races and also races in featuring our present female jockeys. First event on the card in race number 1 is the Al Gopi Memorial Cup. 5 furlongs straight the trip for 4-year-old maidens. Number 1, Girl of the Butcher. This horse coming along nicely and well programmed. First time under the care of trainer Patrick Fong. He has been figuring this one out. He has removed the blinkers on the figure 8. She have enough speed to keep pace. With 115 pounds, she definitely run well. Number 5, Ballistic Missile. Returned 3 weeks ago coming off a lengthy layoff. Showed some early speed before eventually pulling up. The trip is now reduced to 5 furlongs. He has shown good pace against some useful horses, so look out for this one. This one definitely needed that run and last, and going this short should definitely be in with a lot of chance here. Number 8, A Valley of Love, frequent runner, still trying to get a win. Not the best suited distance for this one, but should relish is a straight course more so than sprinting. Expecting this one to stalk them and come with a late kick. Number 8, Noble Sovereign. Got some rest prior to his last race, but finished second behind Alkebulan, who was poised to win the race. Gave 14 lengths to Lord Espo, finishing 3rd place. Lord Espo did came back last Saturday and got a race in his trust room. This horse is back up to 126 pounds though, which might be the biggest issue in this event. Should have used apprentice in my view. Still expecting a good run from him though. In this quick sprint, it's too tough to call, but I'm going to take a chance with the fit number 9, Noble Sovereign for the exotics. Number 1, Girl of the Butcher, who can win at a nice price and give female jockey the Canadian base Tanika Wolf your first victory. Number 5, Ballistic Missile, and number 8, Valley of Love. So, I mean, in my view, any one of these horses can win. Michelle Banks' pick here is number 3, Isle of 9, 8, 5, 6. Second race on the card, featuring jockey Samantha Fletcher. 1 mile trip for native bred 3-year-old and 4-year-old non-winners of 4 races, and also for imported 3-year-old and up non-winners of 3 races. Number 3, Miss Grove, finished remote second and last a month ago behind Ride All Day, going 7.5 furlongs. Gradually coming along and returning here going a mile. She'll definitely catch the trip better than most of them, but I'm not sure what tactics will be used here. Being that the trainer has 3 horses in this race, I'm not so certain, but personally I would use Miss Grove to tackle Unruly Mo, who will be the lone speed to set up the pace nicer for the stablemate. Number 4, Unruly Mo. This one will be the controlling speed of the race, but going a mile as the lone speed, will have to be ridden well enough to last. I suspect Radish will try to reserve this one as much as he can, so he can follow through towards the line. He's not a stayer, but a superior pace, which will make him difficult to get back to. Number 5, Balmore, will venture a mile for the first time with 123 pounds. Omar Walker on board, who is not riding at his best, that's obvious. Will have a lot of work to do. Should be a pace factor though and might get a spot on the board. Number 6, King Pie. Extremely fit animal, but he's very lazy and has a tendency of breaking slow from the gate. A mile is much ideal for him to handle, and if he misses the break, as he always do, he definitely should have a lot of time to pick up. With 116 pounds though, Caymanas has stepped aside and allow Wesley Henry to do duties. That 7 furlongs last weekend definitely serves as a gallop for this race, and I think he's going to come very, very fast at them and close with a flourish. He just might get up in time to be the leader, who I believe will be tiring late in the late stages. I'm going for number 6, King Pie here to grind him down. Won't be easy, but I think he will definitely be coming hard enough. For second, definitely number 4, Unruly Mo. Michelle Ebanks' number here are 4, 3, 6. Third event, the name of Abigail Abel, is for 3-year-old maidens. They're going a mile. Number 2, Mineola, finished second out of the straight last Sunday. Now stretches out to a mile 6 days later. She stays better than everyone in the race, and she's far than all of them as well. Definitely, I think she'll win this. Number 3, Jody's Fun, continues to make mile improvements. This race is comfortable for her and should see her running her best race to date, but won't be enough to get a place in. Number 4, Cutout, stretches out for the first time. Wesleyan replaces Romaine Garden, who have ridden her on all 3 starts. She'll be the lone speed of the race, but I have doubts in her staying the journey. She can't go too fast here, and she can't go too slow either. I think it's going to be a tough task for her, and I believe this one will be the big overwhelming favorite in the race. Number 5, Miss Brayton, stretches out for the first time as well, but this one doesn't strike me as a stayer, but with a very cheap race at hand, which doesn't really have a tough leader, should be able to rate properly and definitely be around for a place on the board. The ease in the scale also will be a plus. I'm sticking with number 2, Mineola, to take care of business here. For a second, it will come down to which of the 2 of them stays the best between Cutout and Miss Brayton, and I believe it might be Miss Brayton, but I'm not ruling out Cutout. Michelle's selection is number 4, Cutout, ahead of number 5, Miss Brayton. 4th event on the card. This one is for Andre Powell. It's a 500,000 claiming race, also for 6-year-old and up, non-winners of 2. Number 4, Muzo. The visor has been removed, 7 furlongs to travel. Look for a much better run than the last 2 races. Number 5, Tigray Express. Air against nothing much should blow them away. He's a firm banker. Number 6, Anonymous. Now folks, on paper, he would appears to be a danger, but in reality, there's no positives around this one. He drops here from 700,000 claiming. Hasn't ran a good race since last year, October. He hasn't placed in a race this year, though he showed back some hopes the last time he ran. He's just not there. So this horse is also winless for the year. The jockey, he too is winless for this year. Likewise, the trainer, he too is winless for this year. They all will be coming. They have a tough task ahead of them. I'm not even putting this one in my top 2. Number 5, Tigray Express for me as a firm banker ahead of, I'm going for number 4, Muzu, for my exacta, and the trifecta by default, number 6, Anonymous. Right here, Michelle 2 takes number 5, Tigray Express, ahead of Anonymous. Race number 5 on the card is a Jockey Gills Trophy. Also a silver furlong contest, and this one is for 4-year-old and up, non-winners of 2 races, and the imported 4-year-old maidens. This is a nice event. Number 1, Spraga, fit enough, can make the I-5. Number 3, Buttercup, been doing well so far this year, gets an easier spot here, but will have to bring out a good fight. A bit tardy at the start, but silver furlong is sufficient for this one to recoup if this one is tardy at the start. This could be Tenika Wolf first when at Caymanas Park. She also has a live one in the first event that I mentioned earlier, so who knows, could be a glorious day for her. Number 4, Rapida, getting fitter and will be sharper in the visor, can pick up a spot on the I-5. Number 5, Successful Man, tough animal, getting himself together, ran 3 races in a 3-week span, now gotten 3 weeks rest, and he comes now at silver furlongs. He will be tough. Number 6, Papidan, this one has pace but has came off the pace in most recent races. He is good enough to get a good spot on the board too. Number 7, Chesney, one to watch. This one too has run 3 races in 3-week span, has been getting fitter and getting her act together since returning off the break in June. Coming along nicely at exercise, I think she will continue to improve and can make the I-5 here. Of note, Michelle liked this horse a lot, so despite she not naming this one in her top 3, in which I will give in the short order, she said this horse looks good. So I go by her judgment, and everything is pointed in the right direction for this horse. Number 8, Never, has run some tough races of recent. Is capable of winning, but not the most consistent horse. He should have a say here though. I think the winner will come from between 3, 5, and 8, and I'm giving my vote to number 3, Buttercup, to give Tanika Wolf our first win ahead of number 5, Successful Man, and number 8, Never. I-5 horses, number 1, Spraga, number 4, Rapida, number 6, Papidan, and number 7, Chesney. Papidan looks the likely best choice for the 4th, but don't forget number 7, Chesney. Michelle top 3 here, number 5, Successful Man, ahead of number 3, Buttercup, number 8, Never. Race number 6 will be run in the name of Tanika Wolf, $350,000 claiming. Also for 6-year-old and up, non-winners of 3, and also for 5-year-old and up, maidens going 6 furlongs. Number 1, Heroin. This horse has been claimed for $500,000 3 weeks ago. Now drops here for $350,000. Has been struggling all year and has only placed on 1 occasion. Should make the I-5. Number 6, Muscatoon, has done well so far this year. Just that 1 race and last was a bit off, but didn't do so badly either. Returns here with apprentice Jaheim Anderson, who is searching for his first win. Will take out some pounds and definitely will run big. Number 9, General Chief. This one is very fit, but with 126 pounds and high spins aboard, will take a lot to get rolling. Number 10, Last Dance. Yet to win a race this year, but getting there should make the I-5. Number 12, Great Trick. Now, trainer Oral Aiden has claimed this one in February for $500,000. He seemingly has had trouble with him from then until now. Though he was running up in class, he was not performing up to par either. Drops here down in class where he should be very comfortable. I still don't trust this one. He has some shabby performances on the preparations. And as such, I'm going for number 6, Muscatoon. For the placings, number 1, Heroin, number 9, General Chief, number 10, Last Dance, number 12, Great Trick. I would be the least surprised if both Heroin and Great Trick, who are down in class, don't make this frame. Michelle Banks' pick here is number 12, Great Trick, ahead of number 9, General Chief, number 6, Muscatoon, and number 10, Last Dance. Race number 7 in the name of Natalie Berger. 1 mile distance for 4-year-old and up, non-winners of 4, and for imported 4-year-old and up, non-winners of 3. This is a match race. Number 1, Captain Sparrow, is a slow fuse and is very lazy at that. Is much better than is showing of recent, likely to be a moderate pace here, so he has time to get a momentum and charge at them. Number 4, Brenda Boy, beaten into third by 13 lengths in that stable race the other day. Should be a different assignment this time around though, and as such I'm expecting a way different run. I'm going for number 4, Brenda Boy here to get the run before Captain Sparrow. For the trifecta, I like number 2, Titan Tempo. This event, Michelle goes for number 1, Captain Sparrow, ahead of number 4, Brenda Boy, and number 3 for the third. Race number 8 is going to run in name of apprentice jockey Joy Haynes. It's a $1.5 million claiming race going 5.5 furlongs. Number 1, Awesome Anthony. Fittest horse in the lineup without a doubt, cuts back to 5.5. Much suitable to his liking. Trainer Carlton Cullingham, aka Jerry, has been silent for the most part of this year. He only won 3 races all year. He has 2 inches here. Both should run well. Number 3, Press Conference. Better than most of these here, but prefers the straight course. If he handles the bends well and keeps a straight course up the lane, he will run well. Number 4, Generational, has gotten some rest and will report fresh here. Also gets back the visor. He can pick up a placings. Number 6, Jordan Rain, drops to claiming for the first time. He's far better than these horses. Been lightly trained though, plagued by unsoundness that is. Has been preparing fairly okay. Should be enough to take care of these. Going for number 6, Jordan Reigns, to close up the Passar double. For second, the fit number 1, Awesome Anthony. Michelle Banks also goes for number 6, Jordan Rain, and for our second is number 2. 9th race on the card is the Terra Moto Trophy. 9.5 furlongs from 3-year-old runners of 2 races, and for 3-year-old and up imported maidens. Number 2, Bob the Builder. This will be a penalty kick barring a mishap. Free space on all of your bets. This will be his final preparation for the Derby in a matter of 2 weeks time or 3 weeks thereabout. This horse getting Lasix for the first time, broke maiden on Labor Day, winning in impressive fashion. Then move on to the Guineas, finish a close second behind Sensational Soul. That one then went straight into the St. Ledger, was pretty early but faded in the latter stages and finished 5th. Should get a relaxed race here and take them apart. So number 2, Bob the Builder, banker here for me. Michelle also go for number 2, Bob the Builder, ahead of number 6 and number 7. 10th and final race on the card is the Big Man in Town Trophy, going a mile for overnight allowance horses. Number 1, Ride All Day. Much impressive in victory and last, though didn't beat nothing much in that race. Training real well and continues to improve. Will try to earn a spot for his Mute Mile. He has more space for improvement and should do so here. With 118 pounds, can go way too higher from this draw. I'm closing the day with number 1, Ride All Day, to get the better of number 12, Rainsville, number 6, Mamma Mia, number 2, Gravano, and to round off the I-5, number 7, the Ed Cornerstone. Michelle Banks also go for number 1, Ride All Day. Now folks, I do wish you all the best of luck. Please remember to check out our other program, the Railbirds Corner. Feel free to incorporate those horses you get from over there, from Bash and Junior Fender, and put them with my selection and Michelle Banks horses. Have yourself a blessed day at the park.